Chairman Cunningham and members of the committee for allowing me to speak today. I am Sarah Moskowitz. I'm director of the Citizens Utility Board. And right now I'm going to focus on SB 4016, the Power Act, and SB 3830, because taken together, these are the bills that represent a comprehensive solution to the data center cost issue. We have, of course, had data centers here in Illinois for many years, but AI is now driving a trend toward larger, much more power-hungry facilities. And these hyperscale facilities have already driven up electricity costs for Illinoisans. Their power demand was the main force behind last summer's ComEd price spike and has impacted prices everywhere else in the state as well. I'm very concerned that without the energy provisions in SB 4016 and SB 3830, it is likely the rest of us will end up paying even more on our electric bills or even face blackouts because of data centers. The Power Act protects consumers, improves reliability, and continues our state's clean energy progress by requiring data centers to bring their own new clean power supply. The Act will ensure that during grid emergencies, data centers can only use an amount of power proportional to the amount of new clean energy they bring to the grid, thus ensuring greater reliability for all of us. Meanwhile, facilities that do demonstrate responsible clean energy leadership will be able to connect to the grid ahead of their competitors under this legislation. And there could be real benefit here for local communities, as the data centers will have the option to comply not just by funding industrial scale power projects, but also by supporting solar, batteries, efficiency upgrades, or demand response amongst local homes and businesses. So moving on to the amended SB 3830 offered by Senator Ventura, this bill is intended to complement the Power Act and harmonizes Illinois law with regional transmission organization policy. As we all know here, decisions at PJM and MISO can affect what we pay for electricity. And as mentioned earlier, right now PJM is planning a special one-time auction to serve data center demand. Data centers are why this auction is needed, but without action at the state level, there's no way to ensure that the costs of this procurement aren't spread across all customer classes. And this is something that PJM officials have said to us, and they said it's up to you all at the state to work that part out. So that's what SB 3830 does. It fixes that issue, and it also contains provisions ensuring that if PJM calls a grid emergency, it's the facilities that were allowed to connect to PJM system under connect and manage provision, and not we residential customers who are turned off first. So I'm looking forward to a robust Q&A, but main takeaway from my testimony is that data centers are already costing Illinoisans, and SB 4016 and 3830 do contain common sense protections that we urge you to support. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Our final panelist in this group will be Patrick Schweska from the Illinois Manufacturers Association. Patrick, and I think